The world was completely taken over by artificial intelligence. How would it happen?
Does humanity know what it's doing?
No. I think we're moving into a period when, for the first time ever, we may have things more intelligent than us.
Is it by AI becoming too self-aware and it turns evil? Maybe it becomes too smart, sees us as a defect, inefficient to Earth's environment. Or probably it has a goal and we're just standing in front of it.
You believe they can understand?
Yes.
You believe they are intelligent?
Yes.
You believe these systems have experiences of their own?
In the same sense as people do, yes.
While all of these are possible causes of a dystopian future, what if I told you there's a threat far more possible, far more imminent, and in fact, it's already here?
Give me a second. That is too much.
Recently, there was a study done by MIT experts called Your Brain on ChatGPT, and what they found happening to people's brains on AI will completely shock you. There was 54 adults that wrote essays over a 4-month time span. They were divided into 3 different groups. Each group had different rules to how they wrote their essays. Group 1 wrote their essays using ChatGPT only. Group 2 can only use Google search engine. And Group 3, the last group, had to only use their brains, no other tools. They used EEG brain scans to measure actual brain activity while people wrote, a tool that shows how active different parts of your brain are. Group 3, the group that used only their brains, had the most active brain activity. The Google search engine group being second, and the group who relied on ChatGPT last. Also, the ChatGPT group's essays were mostly similar. It was robotic and it had no creativity at all. This was showing a decline in their critical thinking. But here's the scary part. They took the same people who had been using ChatGPT for months and made them write with just their brain. The results? Their brains stayed weaker. Even without ChatGPT, they couldn't get their brain activity back to normal levels. This means the damage persisted even after AI was removed. The problem is, the more the brain relies on AI to do things for it, it learns to disengage. The neural pathways for thinking, synthesizing, and creating literally weaken because they're not being used, thus making every skill AI makes easy a skill we are prone to lose. And yet AI will only get smarter and more efficient over time. So what does this mean for us? It's strange because the more advanced we are getting, the smarter we are supposed to be, right? No. We have created a mechanism that can adapt and get smarter infinitely on its own. This means just like how ChatGPT is able to write for us an email or an essay in seconds, it will eventually be able to do everything faster, quicker, and more efficiently. And this allows us to use it and depend on it for a lot of things. Soon, for everything. So, for the first time ever, we have made something that gets smarter the more we use it, and we get dumber using it, creating a strange paradox. The smarter it gets, the dumber we get. This would lead to a slow and undramatic, bleak, dystopian future. What do I mean by that? Nothing like evil AI robots taking control, deeming us some type of threat to Earth. It would be a slow erosion of our human abilities, our capacity to think, create, remember, decide, happening so gradually we don't even notice it. And it's already starting. And what makes it more terrifying, there's no type of villain in this story, no evil corporation forcing us, no government mandates, just millions of us making small, reasonable decisions every single day. Oh, let AI write this email. What's the harm? Let AI plan my day. It's more efficient. Let AI solve this problem. It's faster. Each decision makes perfect sense in the moment. But those choices compound. They stack on top of each other, and slowly, without anyone intending it, we will build a world where we can't even function without AI, where our brains have atrophied to the point that we have lost the very abilities that made us human. And the worst part is, we did it to ourselves.